Hey guys, so today I have another video for you all, and this is going to be a tutorial using two different palettes. Well, one isn't a palette, it's a duo. I'm using the NARS and Christopher Kane collab, and it's the one Parallel Universe where it came with the lilac and then this really pretty like pearl color. And then also I'm using the Urban Decay Smokey palette. So I wanted to use this for the mattes over on this side, and then use that color that is on my lid as the pop-up color. So it's more of a gray kind of smoky eye, but it's not too smoky. I don't really know what I'm going to call this tutorial, so you're going to see whatever I call this video right down below, but right now I don't really know what I'm going to call it. I really like this look. I wasn't going to film today, but I decided just to film it anyways, just in case. I liked how my makeup turned out, because whenever I don't film I really like how the makeup turned out, and then I always get mad that I didn't record it. So I decided to back myself up this time and just record it anyways. So if you guys want to see how to achieve this look, then keep on watching. So the first thing I'm taking is my MAC Pro Longwear paint pot in Bare Steady, just putting that all over the lid up to the brow bone. So to set the base of my eyeshadow, I'm using MAC's Vapor and just putting that all over the lid up to the brow bone as well. Basically just everywhere where you put the cream color base, just put this on top so it makes it easier to blend out the shadows on top of that. From the Naked Smokey palette, I'm taking Combust, and I'm going to put that in the crease and bring it up a bit so it's the transition shade. The next shade I'm taking is Password, and I'm putting that in the crease and the outer V of my eye. So now I'm just taking a clean brush and using that to blend out the color. Now I'm taking the Christopher Kane and NARS duo in Parallel Universe, and I'm going to take the lighter shade to the left of the palette. I'm just going to spray it with MAC's Fix Plus as I always do, and just put it all over the lid. The next color I'm taking is Dagger from the Smokey palette, and I'm going to put that in the outer V just to create more dimension. And then just blend it out again. So now I'm just taking Combust again and just putting that over the crease just to blend it out some more. Big shocker, I know. I'm taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper and just creating a wing liner. So to start the face, I'm taking my Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer and just putting that all over the face. For foundation, I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade Ivory. I haven't used this foundation in a long time and I really do miss it. This has to be one of my top favorites because it really does look like your skin and it just feels really nice on the face. It doesn't feel too heavy and it has great coverage. and I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and just putting that under the eyes and then just blending it out with a Real Technique sponge. I'm taking my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder and just using that to set my concealer as well as the rest of my face. Now for the brows, I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde. So I'm going back to the palette and taking Password, and I'm going to put that on the lower lash line on the outer half. Then I'm going back to the NARS Duo and taking the same shade I put on the lid and putting that in the inner half of my lower lash line. Then I'm taking another clean brush and just using that to blend out those two colors. From the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette, I'm taking Pearl and using that as the brow bone highlight as well as the inner corner highlight. Then for eyeliner, I'm taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. So for mascara, I'm taking the Makeup Forever Smokey Extravagant Mascara, and this is the first time I'm using it and I actually really do love it. It really does separate the lashes perfectly and evenly, and it's not clumpy at all. Next thing I'm taking is my Marc Jacobs Feather Noir Mascara, and this is perfect for the lower lash lines because it is such a tiny brush. It really gets all those tiny little lashes on the bottom. Taking my MAC blush in Margin. Going back to the Champagne Glow palette, I'm taking Champagne Pop and Pearl and mixing the two. I'm going to put those on the high parts of my cheekbones, or the high parts, on my cheekbones as well as my temples
my forehead, right in between my eyebrows, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. It's a lot of places, but I really like how that dewy look comes out, so yeah. And for my lip color, I'm using Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Bow and Arrow. I finally got my hands on it, and it is my favorite. Then I'm taking the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray and just setting my face. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I'm not sure what you said. But I think they appreciate the effort. Why does it always come up? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't say that yet. It's just so pretty. I swear, pearl is the best highlight. Pearl and champagne pop mixed together. So pretty. These two colors are life together. I really need to get the big pearl. Could like blind someone.
This is what the inside looks like. It has a huge mirror underneath. And I am in love with this palette. The pigmentation is really good.